Hello, every nyan. Anybody else love that meme? I'm going to do just a really simple video today, kind of old school. I'm just going to be getting ready with you. You're getting ready with me. Mainly because I have no time to film. I'm out today and tomorrow I have another stall. Yay! So that's fun. So yeah, I'm just gonna be doing my makeup with you. It's gonna be matching this top that I have on, which is my new Hello Kitty top. Look how cute it is and sparkly. Ow. I have nothing on the bottom half yet, just tiny little shorts, so you won't be seeing that. I'm gonna be wearing this skirt. It's like got a really high cut out bit. But yeah, whoa, my hair also looks insane. But we'll do my makeup, and then if I have time to do my hair, we'll do my hair. If not, put it in a bun. Okay. Should I put this on? Okay, I'll think about that in a moment. You can't see my pants on my bed, that's good. Right, let me just get all my gear that I need. For my friend's Hindu, not Hindu, her wedding. She did have a Hindu as well, but for her wedding I put together some little spa bags for the 3 bridesmaids and my friend who was getting married. For the night before I did all little like cute spa bags for us, personalised, and I put a whole load of stuff in for like a little spa night. But the one thing that I really like is this little thing, and it's just a metal ball and it's cold, it stays cold, and you can do it under your eyes and it reduces the puffiness. Oh my gosh, it's so windy outside. Yeah, it reduces the puffiness. Any cold thing under your eyes on a morning will reduce the puffiness. Like some people stick their face in a bowl of ice water, which is just a lot. Like, what are you doing? I think I'd rather just have a puffy face. But this feels so nice. I don't really get puffy anywhere else other than under my eyes. This is the part of me that's showing my age. It's like, can you see? Very slightly too much skin there. That's okay. Shall we do the Anne Hathaway trick where she says that she just gets 2 plaits and does this and like ties her hair up tight, when we all know she just had a facelift. Allegedly. Okay, that's enough of that. I don't do any skin prep. Sometimes I put this on, which is a day cream that I got free. And it's got like SPF in it, so you're supposed to do that, but it usually just makes me break out, so I don't bother. Okay, now I'll do like a full coverage, even though I wouldn't normally for this kind of day, but we'll do it just because I'm doing it for you lot. So what I use, I'll show you what I used to use. This is my Posh Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation. It's got SPF in it as well, so but I got it in porcelain. That's the one I always got it in, and then for some reason they changed the formula and now porcelain is too dark for my skin, so I've had to get this one, which is alabaster. But yeah, you can see like it's slightly lighter. But it was so annoying because this is almost full and it's like 40 quid a bottle. So let's put that there. But this is slightly too light. But that's the next one down and it's too dark. So I usually mix it with this, which is just a number 7 brightening foundation. This one's almost out. I need some more. I might get some. Oh, I can get some more today. Remind me. But this is in the shade Clem. So I just mix them two together on my beauty blender, which isn't a real beauty blender, but we just put like a few drops of this on. Oh my god, I'm almost out of it. Remind me that I need it. And then a little bit of this. For the wedding that I went to, I was a bridesmaid, and the other girl bridesmaid and my friend who was getting married both got their makeup done professionally, and I didn't want to get it done because I like doing my own. It's kind of part of my routine, so I did my own makeup. I don't know if you have. I put any pictures up yet? I don't think I have. I'll have to put some pictures up and you'll have to tell me what you think. But that's it on the beauty blender. You can see the slightly different shades, and then I just mix it on my face. You're probably meant to mix it like on the back of your hand or something, but I just feel like that wastes product. And at 40 quid a bottle, I don't want to be wasting the product. I actually think it's more expensive. I think I got money off. But I just pat it all over my face. And always bring it down your neck and go back a bit, because otherwise you'll see it. If you've got your hair up, there'll be like a line. So remember to go backwards as well. I remember years ago I did a video, was it doing this? And somebody commented, she's got an Adam's apple. I don't. I just have a throat. I think everybody has that in their throat. Or maybe I do have an Adam's apple, who knows? Pull a Lady Gaga, I'm like, who cares? Okay. I should probably use an actual mirror as well as the viewfinder. I did have a mirror in this little spa bag. Here it is. Personalised. Okay. It's really nice coverage. This has still a lot of foundation. There is the base complete. A little on the ears as well, because you don't want your ears looking crazy. Next, let us do concealer. Let me find it, it's here somewhere. I watched a film last night called Greenland. I've seen it before. It's got Gerard Butler in. And that beautiful lady from the Deadpool films. And it's like an end of the world film. If you know me, you know that I love end of the world films. It's really good. I enjoyed it. it made me laugh at points though, because every single thing they did went wrong. Like at every turn. I was telling my mum about it. I was like, it felt like watching one of my classes from uni. I did screenwriting at uni, and they always say like, put your characters in peril and then make it worse. And that's exactly what the film felt like. I always put a bit extra here because I've got a birthmark there that shows up if I get chilly. And yes, I know there's a heat wave at the moment, but it has to be like oven temperatures for me to be warm, so. Doing this. I'm not going to bake my face or any of that nonsense. Just gonna put it on my face. My neck just cracked, did you hear that? I have been doing a new step in my makeup routine, which is using a cream blush before I put my powder on. So it's this one, it was just off Amazon. Emco Beauty. Baby Face. Is that the... oh no, this is the colour. Peony Rose. And it's just this little stick, and you can use it on your lips and all over, but I just use it on my cheeks. So I like to put it just here. It looks crazy at the moment, I know, don't panic. And here. So I used to do it on just like the apples of my cheeks, but I found as I got older that kind of enhances the bags under my eyes, so. And then just a tiny bit on my nose. You can do it all over though, you can do it like down here and here and up here, but we'll not do that today. I've had a very busy weekend just gone. I was promoting Supergirl at a cinema, at the Pictures. I still say the Pictures and people take the mick out of me, but at the cinema on Friday, and then Saturday I had a stall at a Comic Con, which was really quiet, and I didn't make much money at all. I made a tiny bit, like a single note tiny bit, but it was too quiet. It was the first time they'd had it in that location, and it was like, what are you doing? Didn't work. So hopefully they'll know next time anyway. I didn't lose any money, so it's fine. It was good for like the experience. And then on Sunday I was at the Metro Centre, which is a big indoor shopping centre here, as Supergirl again for like a mini Comic Con, and I got the most photographs taken that I've ever had taken in my life. It was just loads of kids with mums and dads wanting pictures. That's me banging this, by the way. This is my powder. It's just a loose powder, just a transparent one by number 7, I think. Yeah, just a cheap one. But yeah, it was fun because the kids think you're the superhero when you have a decent enough costume and got the wig and everything. So I was doing the accent as well because I didn't want to break the immersion. And there were some other really good cosplayers there. There was one doing, well, he did Iron Man on the Saturday, which I didn't see, but on his Instagram I saw, and it's insane. the Iron Man costume. He like printed it and painted it and everything. And the back opens up, like the wing bit. Oh my god, it was so cool. But he was Star-Lord on the Sunday, and he was really nice. He bought me a bottle of water because we were all dying of the heat. And then there was a really good Captain America who was really nice. He's the one I got the photos with on Instagram. The only thing he wasn't doing an accent. He just was from Yorkshire or somewhere. And it kept making me laugh. But I don't think the kids cared. But it was a lot of fun. Okay, so the powder step just kind of seals everything in. If you cared. I don't know if you can. I'm just letting you know. Okay, and then I go in with the actual blush. This is just by Rimmel. You can probably tell I don't like spending a lot of money on makeup. So this is Rimmel number 1. It's called Third Base. I hate that. Yeah, just go in with one of my pretty brushes and just kind of put it over the top of where I put the cream blush. And it just enhances it. I do tend to do a little bit extra blush in the summer, just so it looks like I'm a bit sun-kissed, even though I'm not. I don't tan whatsoever. I should have maybe put a bit more concealer on that spot. Do you see it? Let's see what I can do with that. Got a song stuck in my head by Plave, the K-pop boy band that I like, the virtual boy band. It's called Lunar Hearts. You should check out their new album, it's really good. But yeah, it's stuck in my head. That'll do. Specifically the bit where they say, "It's only precious when da, 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 da." I can't do it quietly because it's very high pitched. So it's so good. Check out their song Born Savage. Okay, what's next? Highlight. I like to do highlight next. If I can find it. Oh, I actually put it back in its right position. That's amazing. So this is the one I've had for years that you're only meant to have them, this one says 12 months, I've had it about 12 years, so it's Dragon Heart by I Heart Makeup. And this is the highlight. I use this colour here. Sometimes I'll use these if I'm doing like cosplay and stuff. Like when I did Mina from My Hero Academia, I can't paint myself because I'm allergic to face paints, but I did all like extra pink and stuff. Just do a little bit of a highlight. Not too much under here again because it'll just enhance your eye bags if you're getting on a bit like me. And then tip of the nose and a little down the bridge. Sometimes I put the extra bit up here as well. I need to pluck my eyebrows, but that is an absolute chore. So let's just put them flat. And I just use this clear mascara for that. I have a lot of brows, so I like to tame them. I hate that trend where everybody does that? How stupid does that look? You look like my granddad if you do that. I'm so sorry. Okay. I look like I'm mid werewolf transformation. Best werewolf in a film? What are we going with? I would like to bring to the table Hugh Jackman in Van Helsing. Anyone else? Found my tweezers. I do need to pluck a couple. Just here. And just here. That's better. Okay. That's where you're meant to fill in and all that business, but I'll give them a proper pluck another time. Doesn't matter. Nobody's looking at me eyebrows. Okay. Oh, so I'm wearing gold accessories and this brownish top. This bra is uncomfortable. That's too much information. But I've put my regular bra in the washing because it hasn't been washed in like 8 months or something. So I've got this like spare bra on. And it's not great. It's kind of riding halfway. Okay, you don't need to know all that, but there is an issue. Let's just leave it at that. Okay, I'm going to use this Revolution palette, which is called Enchanted. I've hit pan on this one. That's what people say, isn't it? I hit pan. So for the base one, I'm going to go in with this Cinderella palette. Oh, I was going to blow it, but there's so many loose bits. Put them in the bin. Okay. I'm going to use this Jacques. Jacques is the colour. Just for a base on my eyelids. It's literally just the same colour as my skin. So is anybody else excited for the new Tomb Raider game and the Tomb Raider series? I'm going to be doing a Tomb Raider video soon. They're probably my favourite games overall to play. So I'm very excited. It's coming out next year though, so it can't even be a Christmas present. It's going to have to be a birthday present or just random day in February present. Yes, I'm very excited for that. And I think Sophie Turner looks so good as Lara Croft. Okay, going in with Grim. Oh look. Okay. And this is going to be in the crease and a little bit at this corner. Again, this is a palette that you won't be able to find because I was meant to throw it out 7 years ago or something, so don't do that. You should probably do what it says on the packaging. The browns are nice against the blue eyes. If you have blue eyes, you should use brown eyeshadow. I am going to blend it as well, don't panic. Okay, then just to like intensify the outer corners, I'm going to use Creeper. What time is it? Okay, it's fine. Just darken the outer edge even more. I want like a brighter colour, or maybe a sparkly colour on the actual lid. I'm going to blend it, don't panic, and it looks crazy, I know. Maybe I should go into this posh one. I gotta have this P. Louise Happily Never After palette that my mum got me. Lights up and everything. Woohoo! Let's see. Oh, I could use this Fearful Farewell. It's probably not meant for your eyes. 90% of the colours say they're not meant for eyes in this palette, which is insane. Where else am I going to put it? Are my nails short enough to do it? They are, okay. So we're using Fearful Farewell. I'm just going to put it in this inner corner, I think, and then when I blend it, everything will blend out. This is very over the top for where I'm going today, by the way. I'm taking my mum to a hospital appointment. They're gonna be like, okay. Shall we do a little bit in the corner if I can get it? Okay, okay, I managed it. It's in my eyes now, that's okay. Even though it's a one not meant for eyes. Shall we see if it is? Oh wait, I can. It says can use around the eyes. Look, it's got like a key on the back for ones you can and can't. All the ones without a filled in dot, you can't. My camera can only record like half an hour at a time, so I have to start it again. Where's my little mirror? Right, let's blend everything with this very clean brush. Right. Just blend it out. La 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 la. I like to go like this so it goes a little under the eye. Not too much, you don't want it just filling up your eye bags. A lot of people do their eye makeup before they do anything else, but I find that I end up with a big circle around my eye of foundation where I've like not touched the eye. And also I don't use a primer on my eyes, so the foundation kind of works as a primer. Sorry, I just put that right in front of your face. Okay. Where is my eyeliner? That is the question. Okay, I don't know where my eyeliner is, so what we're going to have to do is use a little skinny brush and just do that instead. I'm going to use Sable. That's so annoying, I don't know where I've put it. It'll be here somewhere on the floor. I like to do my makeup on the floor. I'm always on the floor for various reasons, but yeah. Okay. This is where I never get it equal. But as long as it looks almost equal, I promise you nobody will notice. I promise. Just blend it a little bit. Okay. Mascara. I always use Maybelline Colossal. 100% black, it's called. I don't like the waterproof mascaras because they're impossible to get off and you end up pulling your eyelashes out. So I just get regular mascaras. I do have this in a waterproof though, so I hope this isn't the one. I'm going to give you a tip as well. Any mascara can do the job. You don't need to spend a lot of money on mascaras. You basically do a thin coat, wiggling the brush as you go so it doesn't tangle the lashes. Unless you want spider lashes. But yeah, just one thin coat first. And then you do a second coat, but when you do the second coat, you start from the middle and go a bit further so that it lengthens it. Because mascara is just this sticky stuff that will stick to itself. So it will literally give you longer eyelashes. See? Doesn't have to be that fibrous one or anything. They all do it. Don't believe the lies. It also does help that I have long eyelashes to start with, but still, it does work, I promise. You just have to do light touches so that it builds, like so. Okay. Then, my final makeup step is always lips. I have different lip colours in here. I have this Kiko Milano one. Fun story, when I bought this, the lady actually gave me the wrong colour and I opened it and it was bright blue. But thankfully I was still in the place where I bought it. I was like, it smells nice. And I wasn't annoyed because it was blue. I was annoyed because it was the wrong colour. I already have a blue lipstick, don't get me wrong. Oh, it's very dark. Okay. I think I'll go over it with another cut. That's very dark. Let's go over it with this one, which has been my favourite at the moment. There's hair. Number 7, Stay Perfect. In the colour Coral Dream. and it comes with a lip gloss, but I live in the UK and there's always a bit of a breeze, and if I've got my hair down, it's just hairy lip forever, so. This one's also great for blurring if you want that like a blurred edge look. Like a K-pop star. Let's do that. Do I look like Jun Young yet? Sorry, can't even see. Okay. And then we do a setting spray, which is again number 7. It's like an advert for number 7. It's not, I promise. It's just because it's cheap. So this is hydrating fixing mist. Okay. Should I pause for a thumbnail? Well, I have this headband on. That's how awkward I am posing for thumbnails. It's just, what about this with a mirror? You can be like, I was there. I remember posing for that. Now I'm going to expose how frizzy my hair is. Why? Look at this. It's just damaged. Not from like bleaching it or anything. I never touch the top. Just from being on my head for some reason. It's just my hair type. I just have frizzy hair. It can't be helped. I do have curly hair, and I'm sure if I did all the curly hair girl routines that I could have magical curls, but that's just a faff. I barely wash it, never mind do that. Okay. Should I just... I was gonna crimp it all, but I don't think I have time, so we'll just kind of do the half up, half down thing that I do every day of my life. Well, not every day, but if I'm going out, I do the half up, half down thing. I did also dye the ends red. It got rid of the green, so that's gone. Oh, that's my GHDs telling me they're ready. There's a really massive bump there. I don't mind some bumps, but I don't want to look crazy. Oh my god, 14-year-old me would be like, what are you doing? There's bumps in your hair. You have to gel it down within an inch of its life. And then the girls at school would be like, Jenny, why is your hair frizzy? I was picked on a bit at school. Because I wasn't a cool kid, unfortunately. I was a creative kid. Which, in any situation, means that the popular kids just don't get you. Because they're usually thick as a brick. That's not a bald patch, by the way. That is just how my hair has fallen. Out. No, not out. Just fall. Let's just cover that up. That's fine. Maybe it is a bald patch. Who cares? Just cover it up. Then I just straighten all these spindly bits. Which is probably why they're damaged. Don't come for me in the comments. It's fine. Okay, have I missed any really important bits that are like... Sometimes I look in the mirror when I'm about to leave the house and I just have like an antenna sticking out the side of my head. Okay. And final step, earrings. I do want a third hole put in my ears. I've got two on this side, and then a cartilage one, but I want a third lobe in each ear if I can. A lobe piercing, that is, not a third lobe. That would be so scary. Okay, so we've got this one, this little teddy bear. And I'm going to put this down. I got these in Accessorize. They were half off. I'm going to put this one somewhere. Oh, is that it? Yes. I am a little bit nervous to get my third lobe piercings though, because I would go to a tattoo place where they do it with a needle, because that's what you're supposed to do. But I've never had it done like that before. Every single one, including the cartilage one, was done with a gun. Oh my god, I couldn't get that off. And they all healed perfectly fine, and I've never had an issue. And I'm like, what if I get it done with a needle and then it all goes tits up? Okay. That wasn't a very nice way to put it. I should have put it more politely. Okay. A little hoop. Let's put this other little hoop over here. I'd love to get some piercings in this bit, like in your ear bits, but I don't know, the thought of it is a bit ugh. And my friend got it done. She got her conch pierced a few years ago, and she said she nearly passed out because of the sound. Like you could hear the needle going like through, and then she took it out anyway. She just mustn't have liked it. There's my earrings and my hair. Oh, it looks like a... What does that look like? Like some sort of plant. I don't know. Anyway. Okay, my card ran out of space, but I'm done now anyway, so that's okay. Here's the look with the shirt. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was like kind of a cheat video, but that's okay sometimes. We're allowed to do it now and then. And I know some people like these chatty ones where I'm just updating you on my very boring life. So that's it for now. I will see you all again very soon. Bye bye.